Welcome to week 4 of Fall into Wellness. I'm Steph Paulson, and this here is Chief. I'm thrilled to guide you on the journey of mindful movement. Movement can be transformative, no matter the intensity or the duration. Sometimes a more gentle approach is precisely what we need to nurture our bodies and our minds. This flow is specifically designed for the days that you feel stuck, anxious, overwhelmed, or maybe you're recovering from an injury. It might be helpful to have some props with you. I have a couple blocks. Maybe you have something you can put your hands on, not required. I also have a strap. You can use a hand towel or a belt. And I also have a blanket to add some padding underneath my knee. You can use a thin blanket or a towel. All right, let's get started. We're gonna start in a seated position. You can sit cross-legged, you can sit on your heels, you can sit on a block. We'll be here for a little bit, so it's really important that you find a comfortable position. All right, make sure that you have your strap handy. Close your eyes and let's become present. Take a moment to notice what's touching the mat, how the air feels against your skin, and notice your breath coming in and out of your nose. For the next few moments, I encourage you to take longer exhales. It doesn't have to be precise. Just try to lengthen your exhales. Observe how you feel with the longer exhales. If it feels too constrictive or constraining, don't force it. Do what feels good in your body. Remember, this flow is all about gentle movement and making yourself feel really good. Go ahead and blink your eyes open. Okay, take your strap, belt, or towel. I like to take it just outside my shoulders. The wider you take it, the less intense it'll be. So you pick how you want to feel. Okay, as we inhale, we take the strap above our head. Exhale, bring the strap back down to our lap. Just a few more times like this. We can explore a little bit more movement by taking the strap behind us. If you feel any pinching in the shoulder joints, just keep the strap above your head. And also, if you take your hands wider apart, it may feel less intense. Exhale as you bring the strap down. Inhale as you bring the strap overhead. Let's just do one more. Inhale. Awesome. Notice how open your shoulders feel. Let's take the strap to our right shoulder and just kind of lay it on your shoulder. Take that right arm up, reach the fingers high, bend at the elbow, and slide the hand down your spine. Take the left arm, thumb faces down, bend the elbow, bring it around your back. Now you have the strap there to grab onto, or you can connect your fingers. Remember, this is a gentle flow today. So you may experience some discomfort, but it shouldn't be painful. And really think about that. Discern what that means to you. Pain could be a sharp pain, pinching. Discomfort, you know, it's a mild, uncomfortable feeling. And you know what's good for your body. Let your inner wisdom guide you. So these are called cow face arms, Gomukhasana. Go ahead and release. Nice and gentle. Notice the tingling sensation. Okay, let's switch it to the other side. So go ahead and move the strap over to the left side. Reach the left arm up. Bend at the elbow, slide the hand down the spine. Take that right arm, thumb faces down, bend the elbow. Reach for the strap, it's right there. Or you can grab onto your fingertips. This really opens the shoulder up, the shoulders. This is a great stretch to practice, just to keep the mobility in our shoulder joints. If we don't use it, we lose it, right? So that's why practicing, not perfection, is really important. And release. Awesome. Go ahead and take the strap off to the side. We'll need that a little bit later. Okay, take the arms out. Let's take the right underneath the left. Give yourself a hug. Maybe you grab onto your shoulder blades. Maybe you separate the shoulder blades a little bit. You can also come into eagle arms. The backs of the hands touch, or you come into that full bind. So this will open up across your back. And you might feel a little bit of relief in your neck as well. Breathe into any parts that you feel need a little love. This is eagle arms, Garudasana. Unravel, extend the arms, and place them by your side. All right, second side, open it up. Let's take the left underneath the right. Remember, you can give yourself a hug. This is great. Or maybe you go into eagle arms. The back side of the hands touch, or you go into that full bind. If you would like to feel more intensity in this stretch, your elbows are in line with your shoulders, and you take your forearms away from your face. If you notice that your breath is becoming more rapid, back off a little bit. Let's really nurture our body, nurture our soul, nurture our mind. And release. Give your shoulders a couple shoulder rolls, backwards and forwards. Let's go into just a simple twist. If your legs are crossed, go ahead and switch the cross of your legs. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, twist to the right side. Broaden across the collarbones. Lift the heart. Ground down through your sit bones. So feeling really grounded, but we're lengthening the spine. So movement. like I mentioned, no matter the intensity or the duration, really helps change our perception. We start to see things differently. We start to become more creative, and we feel less stuck. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, twist to the second side. So sometimes when we're feeling overwhelmed in life, like it's chaotic and we got a lot going on, that's when we really need these practices, especially the gentle ones to show up for self-love and self-compassion. And spin to the front. Okay, let's come into a couple cat and cows. So hands are underneath your shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Inhale, drop that belly button. Open up across the heart. Exhale. Round out the spine, push the ground away. Let's go 2 more on your own. Matching your breath to the movement, whatever your body needs. On your last cat exhale, come into a neutral spine. Let's flip the toes under, lift the hips high, coming into down dog. Feel free to pedal out the feet or keep the knees really bent, being really gentle on your body. Let's find stillness. Take your feet in close towards the midline. Bend in the knees is okay. Lift the hips high. Right leg comes up. Bend the knee, bring the knee towards the chest and out away from the body. So a little bit of hip circles. And let's take it around the other way. So this next little sequence will be all about the hips. Extend the leg. Press the heel to the back wall. Pull that belly button in. Pull the knee close to the chest. Let's take that foot in between your hands. If you have a blanket or towel that you like to use for your knee, go ahead and bring it now. Make sure you have a block handy. Inhale the arms up. Reach, reach, reach. Slide the shoulders away. Take your right hand to the block or something that you can put your hand on, or maybe your right hand goes to your hip. Reach up and lean over to the right side. Let's come back up to center. Bring the hands to the thighs, to the thigh. Lift the heart. Really find length here. Take the hands to frame the front foot. And let's get a little bit deeper into this lunge. So stretching out the left hip flexor, letting the hips drop a little bit, any amount that feels good. Let's toe heel the foot across the mats. So foot goes over to the left side and coming into pigeon. Your shin can be, or your heel can be closer to your body or more away from your body. It doesn't matter. It's whatever's more comfortable for your knee. And you can also take something, another blanket or a block underneath the right hip to add some support. You can stay standing up, or maybe you fold over. And I would like to give you an option if pigeon is not good for your body. Okay, it's the same exact stretch. This is your option. It's reclined figure 4, so you can come into this if your body likes it better. And make sure that you're comfortable because we'll be taking a few breaths in this pose, pigeon pose. The hips can hold a lot of stress. You might feel instant relief after this, or maybe not. Maybe it takes, a few more stretches, but just notice how you feel. Tap into your body. Let's take this opportunity to let go as we exhale. So melt a little bit deeper. Let go of the muscles you don't need. Let go of the thoughts that aren't serving you. Let go of your to-do lists. Be present. Release any feelings of shoulda, woulda, coulda. You're exactly where you need to be. Let's all meet in the low lunge. We just have one more stretch. So coming up to low lunge. Now we're going to pick the left toes off of the mat. Maybe that's enough stretch. If you would like more, you reach for your ankle. And of course, you can use your strap or towel to bring that foot closer. We won't be here for long. Go ahead and release. All right, take the hands down to the mat. Fold the back toes under, lift the knee off of the mat, front foot goes all the way back. Okay, close your eyes, check in. How does the right side feel? Second side, so feet are close in towards the midline. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, bring the knee close to the chest. Bring the leg out wide for hip circles. And take it the other way. Extend the leg, flex the foot, bring the knee close to the chest, press the ground away. Your left foot goes in between your hands, drop the back knee down, uncurl the back toes. Inhale the arms up, reach, 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 get nice and tall here. Slide the shoulders away from the ears. Create space in your body. Bring your hands to heart center. Let's lean over to the left. You can take your left hand to your left hip or onto something. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale. Let's stretch over to the left side. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center just for a moment, then bring your hands to your thigh. Keep lifting the heart. Take your hands down to the mat. Let's get a little bit deeper into this lunge. So I like to walk out my front foot a little bit. I drop the hips a little bit lower, being mindful if there's any pinching pain or pressure in my lower back. If there is, I back off a little bit. Stretching out the right hip flexor. Toe heel the foot across the body, coming into pigeon. This is your opportunity to go into that reclined figure four if that feels better. And if your hip is up high, you can always stick something underneath. It adds a little bit of support. So just trying to give you options to make sure that you feel comfortable. We'll be here for a few breaths. Slowing down when I feel busy or overwhelmed is actually the best thing I could do for myself. After this practice, I start to realize that what I put a lot of emphasis on or priority to is not, sometimes it doesn't take me to where I want to go. So slowing down helps me realize and discern what's important in my daily life. And in comparison, the thought of what I think should be important. So this practice definitely helps us connect back to our true self and what we really want. All right, let's come up out of this nice and easy. Let's all meet in a lunge. Okay, we just have one more stretch. So let's pick the right toes up, any amount. If this is enough, stay here. Maybe you reach for your ankle, stretching out the quad. You can also use a towel or a strap. And release. Let's fold the back toes under, lift the back knee. Front foot goes all the way back to down dog, just for one last time. You can straighten your knees any amount, feel the length on the back side of the body. And drop the knees down. Okay. Let's go into a wide leg fold. Actually, a wide leg side stretch. Feel free to sit on something, a towel or a blanket. If you're feeling like this is pulling on your lower back, raising your hips up will offer some relief. Okay. Now, it is not required that you use a strap or a belt or a towel or any of these props, but you may find that the support that these props give you offer really, really great relief. Okay, so take your block, if you have one, if you're using one, over to the left-hand side. Let's take the strap. I have it in a loop. It doesn't really matter. You can just grab your strap any way. Take your strap in your left hand, wrap it behind your back. Okay? And then you'll take the strap in your right hand. Take your forearm to the block or to the ground. And we're gently just gonna open up the left shoulder. So I'm just holding the strap, nothing fancy. Okay, you can hold on to a towel or a belt. So a side stretch with another shoulder opener. Your head can be wherever it feels good. And just take a couple breaths here. come all the way up, second side. If you're using a block, slide it over to the left. Okay, take the strap in your right hand, wrap it behind your back. Just hold on to it. And take your left forearm to the ground or the block. A little bit of shoulder opening, side body stretch. And you might feel this in your inner thighs. Let's just take 2 more cycles of breath here. And come on up. Okay. Go ahead and move the strap off to the side just for a moment. Okay, let's come into a forward fold in Uttanasana. You're welcome to use any pillows or blankets in front of you. I'm using blocks today. And the blocks are here just to support my body. So I'm going to walk my torso down, and I like to rest my head on the block and just get somewhere where you can stay for a few breaths. Notice if you're holding any tension in your jaw, if you're holding any tension in your toes. Let the muscles go that you don't need or you're not using right now. And see if you can melt a little bit more. And your next exhale, come on up. Go ahead and move the blocks out of the way, or the pillows, or whatever you've got. Grab the outside of your thighs, help your legs come together, give them a little shake. Okay, a little bit of a hamstring stretch. So let's bend the left knee. Take the left foot to the right inner thigh. You can use your strap, you can use blocks, you can use anything. So I'm gonna just take the strap just around my foot. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, tip forward, any amount. And reach for the strap. And I encourage you to keep the spine nice and long, okay? For this one. Sometimes rounding can tug on the lower back. But if you feel that, being more rounded today is better for your body, please do so. Take the left rib cage to the right inner thigh. So it's a small twist here. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Inhale, come all the way up. Extend, shake it out. Stretching out the hamstrings, second side. Bend the right knee, right foot on the left inner thigh. All right, arms go up. Tip forward, reach. Let's try to keep the spine nice and long today. You can put pillows underneath your forearms. You can build a nice support on top of your left thigh to lay your torso on with pillows and blankets. Take the right rib cage to the left inner thigh. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. And come all the way up. Okay, let's sit cross-legged. You can sit on a block if that offers your hips a little bit more space. And just full circle, we're just gonna go back into those twists. So inhale the arms up. Exhale, we twist over to the right side. Notice the subtle differences. Maybe you notice your body has more space. Maybe you notice the tingling in your body. Maybe you notice the clarity in your thoughts. It's subtle. But what we did added a little shift on our physical body and our emotional well-being. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, twist to the second side. We're gonna do some meditation, buddy. Spin to the front. All right, come into a comfortable seat. I might switch the cross of my legs. And we're just gonna come into box breathing. Box breathing is known to help you feel less stressed and less anxious. So think of a box. I believe we've done this before together. We're gonna inhale for a certain amount of counts. We pause for a certain amount of counts. We exhale for a certain amount, and we pause, okay? So inhale, pause, exhale, pause. And we'll do that 4 times through. We're gonna do a 4 count today. Close your eyes, maybe bring your hands to heart center, or keep your hands grounded on your thighs, or palms are face up. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. 2 more times on your own count. Feel free to shorten the counts or lengthen the counts. Once you've completed 2 more cycles, if your eyes are closed, go ahead and blink your eyes open. It was a joy and a pleasure to lead you in this gentle practice today. I hope you liked the content, and if you did, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. My name is Steph Paulson, and until our paths cross again.